Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Scribblings of Life. Happy May to all of you, and with this new month I am going to start a new series on paper quilling lettering, or you can say paper quilling typography, in which I will be teaching you the basics of the edge quilling. And from this series we are going to learn how to make the letters using paper quilling. The requirements for the project are as shown on your screen. You need a base paper, you need a border body, glue, tweezers, scissors and paper quilling strips. So on the paper I have already traced the letter A, which is in the capitals, and using the border body we are going to create some flowers. So now don't worry if you don't have a border body with yourself. You can use any round object, for example glue bottle or its cap, to make a circular ring, okay, and then give it a shape of the teardrop. So the motive here is to create a teardrop ring flower. So to make the flower we need 5 to 6 petals and just join them together. In the similar way I have created 2 more flowers. Now I am going to arrange these flowers around my letter. So here I used one big size flower and 2 smaller size flowers. Arranging them as per my wish. So once your flowers are arranged, now we are going to create some leaves. So to make this kind of leaf, you need a husking board. So if you are new to my channel, you may not be knowing that I had created a video on the basics of the husking board few days back. So you can watch this video to understand how to use a husking board. Now what I have done over here is I am arranging the pins in a straight line. In the first row I have arranged the pin from slot number 1 to slot number 6, and in the second row I have arranged the pin from slot number 2 to slot number 7. And now we are going to make a pattern over here as shown. So it's a sort of zigzag sort of pattern. So in this way half part of the leaf is ready. So this is the way I made the pattern. Make 2 of them to make 1 leaf. Now paste these 2 together and a leaf will be formed. Now arrange the leaf around the flower. Hold it for few seconds and it will be done. So in this way The basic designing is done. Now we are going to cover the outline of the letter using the edge quilling. So for that, apply very little glue over the edge and start attaching the strip edgewise on that boundary. Use your tweezer here. You will be requiring a tweezer for sure for this part. So purchase or invest in a good quality tweezer. The links of the material are in my bio or description in the YouTube, and you can directly purchase from those links. So for this project here I am using 5 mm strips. You can even use 10 mm strips here or 7 mm strips. 3 mm I will not recommend, so it's your choice. So now with this last step, the typography for the letter is done. Now we are going to fill the insides of the letter A. You can even leave it like this as well. It is looking very beautiful as it is. But we are going to give some more details, and this part is totally optional. So I have cut some different shades of pinks in small strip, and I'm just adding those inside the leaves or petals, you can say, so that it gives a better detailing to the flower. So you can add two or three these strips, or maybe four in per petal. Now take some different colors of pink color strips, and just decorate it as per your wish. I am using some scrolls over here to decorate the insides of the letter. So I had not planned anything beforehand. I just did whatever I liked while making this project itself. So you can change the design as per your wish as well. If you need the template of this particular letter, you can just let me know in the comments, and I can provide you that template as well. Or what I will do is I will add the template link in the description, so you can directly print it and start using that template to make this project. It will be easier for you. So once I was happy with the design, I just glued the design patterns on their places, and in the similar manner I completed the whole lettering part over here. So yeah, with this, the project is almost complete. In the last, I added a scroll in the bottom as well. I will show you the final picture in a second. And this is how it looks. So I hope you like this video, and do let me know in comments, or share your creations with me in the link in the description box. Thank you for watching.